On March 31, 1993, just after midnight, a fatal accident occurred while filming on the set of The Crow. In the scene about to be filmed, Brandon Lee's character was supposed to enter his apartment and be immediately shot by one of the bad guys waiting inside. But what no one knew was that the .44 caliber Magnum that actor, Michael Massey, had in his hand to fire at Brandon actually had a bullet stuck in the barrel. Earlier, this same gun was used for a close-up shot and was loaded with a dummy round, which incorrectly had primer in it. When fired, this caused the tip of the bullet to separate from the casing. So, when it came time for the wide shot of Brandon being shot by the gun, the crew did not check the gun barrel and loaded the gun with blank rounds, which have real gunpowder to add the muzzle flash, but will also cause anything in the barrel to be shot out. This was an extremely dangerous situation, and no one was aware of it. When the director yelled, "Action," the scene went as rehearsed. Brandon entered the apartment to find a group of thugs inside. Actor Michael Massey, playing one of the thugs, pointed the .44 Magnum at Brandon from less than 15 feet away, and fired. The gun propelled the bullet out of the barrel, just as it would a live round, and struck Brandon in the abdomen. In the scene, Brandon was supposed to drop to his knees and fall forward, facing the camera. But when he was struck with the real bullet, he fell backward onto the floor. Not part of the scene, Brandon lay there, clutching his stomach. When the medic on set asked Brandon if he was okay, Brandon did not respond. At that moment, everyone realized something terrible had just occurred. The medic lifted Brandon's shirt and found a bullet wound in his abdomen, while blood began to pool behind him. The set was immediately cleared. Brandon then lost consciousness. The medics began to perform CPR on him. CPR was performed on Brandon all the way to the hospital, where he underwent emergency surgery. All attempts to revive Brandon failed. He was pronounced dead at 1:03 p.m. that day. Tragically, Brandon was set to marry his fiancée, Eliza Hutton, just a week later, after filming the movie. In a sad irony, Brandon died exactly 20 years after his father, Bruce Lee, died unexpectedly in 1973. Bruce died at 32, and Brandon at only 28 years of age. The cast and crew of The Crow were sent home indefinitely after the tragedy. The majority of the movie was already filmed with Brandon, so only a few final scenes were rewritten and shot with a body double.